Okay. Why is my game suddenly not loading? Excuse me? Hello? Game. Why? Why must you be this way? Hold on, guys. Huh. Why is it not showing you guys the game? That's what I'm not understanding. Oh. Huh. It's being super weird right now. That's so strange. Oh, that's so strange. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Woo, we got there. Okay. Whew. Okay, we are back playing. Excuse the mess. I'm very tired. It's been a very long day, and I just want to chill out. You know, unwind with you guys. Ruin my life probably again in this game. And yeah, chill out this evening. So we are going to just get straight in, and we're gonna load game. And we're gonna go straight from where we left off. I can't remember. Oh, we're back at the beginning.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
is a princess. You are going to slay the princess.
To slay her.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, if I remember rightly, we've done that path. We've done... have you considered that maybe the only reason...
While
let's go with that one.
Appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Okay.
Nevertheless, let me assure you,
my lights aren't on.
Is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Oop. There we go. Better. She's not dangerous because she's locked up, huh?
Even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
I don't think I believe you.
Arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
Is it though? I mean, in the loading screen, it does, like, say it is a love story. So, like, can she really be that bad?
Unless, of
course,
you do your job and slay her.
Yeah, but... let's go with killing a princess. Seems kind of bad, doesn't it?
Does it?
Yeah.
You're a monarchist. Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value.
But what if this princess was contributing something of value? Can't someone else do this?
You're the only one who can pull this off.
Why?
I don't make the rules.
Why?
I wish I did, but I don't.
Okay. Let's just silently continue to the cabin. Fuck out.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further.
I've got auto on now. Nice.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
To stop you, yep.
Don't believe a word. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses,
yeah, well,
not
today, bucko.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay, proceed to the cabin, because that's the only choice we have. Is the cabin interior going to be the same as last time?
The interior of the cabin is almost
The mirror
entirely
is
bare.
not here
The
this
air
time.
is stale and musty, and
The
the
mirror
floor
was
and
there
walls
last
are tinted
time.
in a fine layer of dust.
I want to spend some more
The
time
only
with the
furniture of
princess,
note
because
is a
I haven't
plain
had
wooden
one
table.
where
Perched
I've
on
actually
that
got to spend
table
time with the
is a
princess.
pristine blade.
Okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. Now, one decision we have to make is, are we going down there to kill the princess, or are we going down there to set her free? Let's enter the basement without a blade. We've only ever brought a blade down there when we've
The
gone
door
down
to
there.
the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp,
Okay.
a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Okay.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Okay.
Hello? Is someone there?
Okay, well, that sounds fun.
Hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
I'm here to save you.
Do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it
We're
finally
gonna save
sinks
her.
in?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
No, fair maiden. I'm here to rescue you.
Downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs and lock
See,
eyes with
she's
the princess.
fine.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. of the
Okay.
basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to
Yeah,
anyone?
I don't really know.
I am.
Oh, shit. You know what? I am gonna save here real quick. There we go.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Yeah.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer.
Narrator. I'll see what I can do. Examine the chains.
Only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. I haven't done anything
You're
yet.
making a huge mistake.
No.
You're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
You don't think she's
They're
tried
large
that?
and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Okay.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Yeah, maybe.
Doubtful.
Maybe.
Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day.
Well, look.
They
Okay,
wanted to
sorry, narrator,
keep
but you're such a
her chained
pessimist.
somewhere in the cabin.
You are just such a pessimist. My god. Okay. Okay, we'll do that one.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Thank you. I don't need
You
luck.
attempt to make your way out of the basement.
The door is
but the
shut.
Door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Well.
You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
That's definitely a predicament.
Your shouts and pleas are met. I'll repeat myself once again. You're
Yeah. I'm gonna
You
try
try
the door.
but it's locked from the outside.
No, I saw that one coming. Okay.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if
Narrator.
easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah.
There's a slight
We're in this
panic
together,
rising in the
bitch.
princess's voice.
Sorry. Okay.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Okay.
She barely hesitates
Ugh.
before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth
She
tearing
does
through her linen
fucking
with the
what now?
determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you... Fine.
Well...
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh.
Okay.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
Oh dear.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Okay then.
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
You good?
How is she still smiling after everything?
I have
it's
no
like she's
idea.
Even bothered by what just happened.
Ow.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Oh no!
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
No, narrator.
What are you...
Whoa!
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't
Whoa!
have to do this, right?
I have
Your
free
body
will.
lunges
Oh, I'm
forward,
so
the blade
sorry.
arrow ready to sink into her heart.
I'm so sorry.
But the princess dodges, stumbling back
Okay.
against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying.
Slay the princess, slay the princess. Okay, so
The
resist.
Move the blade.
Nuh-uh.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
No, no.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Wait, what?
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest
What the fuck?
and again and again, and you...
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is
a stab wound, yeah.
It won't be long before you bleed out.
Oh my good god.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs
fucking
unresponsive.
okay though. This is definitely different.
Stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice.
We kinda did make our bed and we kinda gotta lie in it now.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh. Fun. The damsel. Are these different every time? I can't remember what they were last time.
You're on a path in the woods.
Look where I am again.
That path is
It's a cabin, and in the basement of the cabin is a princess. We're here to slay her. Okay, no. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us.
It is not.
Remember what happened then? Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he?
Smitten.
If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be.
Oh, are we in love?
Beloved. Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to. So all of the cards are on the table.
You should
then you should know that we and the princess are in love.
And
the four of us will be foiling any and all. We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore. What can I say? A world without love is
it's a word that isn't worth this more than deja vu. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened.
Back and forth on this forever, and it won't.
Okay. Just proceed to the cabin.
A warning. Before you.
Yeah, sure, I should
she. Told you we're not playing along with your little game.
Her beauty is the only thing in the world. Okay.
We've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I do, but I also speak from the heart. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them.
Yeah.
Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind.
Right, let's go into the cabin. See if this is any different in here. Is the mirror gonna be back? Yeah, the mirror's here. Oh, it's different. Look at this.
Its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries. A prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
Approach the mirror.
Walk up to the... What are you talking? You reach forward and rub your hand against the... But there was a mirror, and now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't... Okay, so we are like a bird. If we have a feather out of place.
Enter the basement. We're not going to take the blade again. Because we're going to try and get, like, the smitten route.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell.
Okay.
Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls.
Okay.
The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
Okay.
But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, a soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells.
So this is definitely different.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess.
Okay.
We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Very true, very true.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love.
Why? What if I am?
Just remember that her charms are all...
I don't want to listen to you.
You walk down the stairs
Look at
and
her.
lock eyes with the princess. There's a
She's
heavy
in a different
chain
dress.
around her wrist, binding
She's
her
in
to
a new
far
dress.
wall.
This wasn't the same dress. Right? I'm not going crazy. That isn't the same dress.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely
I
she can
really,
hear
truly...
my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing, and she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. I mean...
Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your...
Okay, so he's now realised that we actually came back.
Killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because you made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
I'm sorry, I just got a really random message. Okay. Yeah, okay.
So an entire world has been damned.
Yeah, no, I don't want to listen to
the whole world. But everything reset.
Yeah.
Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between...
Yeah, blah, la, 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 la.
We've been given another opportunity to sweep her off her feet and treat her like the lady she is. Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this?
Yeah.
We never saw a world end. And now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been. Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him...
Right. I have to ask, did you end the world after you killed me? Sorry about what happened. The narrator who sent me here took over. What happened after I died? I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? You killed me last time.
If another
We'll do that
version
one.
of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
See, look, she's sweet.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent.
Yeah, it is a bit
That's
weird,
because
actually.
She's perfect.
Yeah,
Do you think
I
she
don't
has
know.
someone like him telling her what to do?
Maybe.
She doesn't. There's no one else like me. I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always...
Let's rescue the
her?
princess.
What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending
She doesn't look like a
monstrosity?
world-ending
Even
monstrosity,
if you
my
wanted to
friend.
unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster, don't you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her out with ease. No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she? Because we've yet to present her with her freedom.
Okay.
I'm not sure I follow. Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guy?
Okay.
I think I'd rather believe in fact. Ah, so you're one of us has to be.
Okay.
Then let me show you a brand new truth. No, I can't let you do that. If you're what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My
Okay.
passions can. You wouldn't.
Oh,
I would.
I
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess
See,
and
look!
gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked.
Yeah, I don't know why that
I'll be
works.
damned.
I
We're
really
doomed.
do not know why that works.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true
Okay.
believer.
So we can
I'm
just...
free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace.
Yeah.
Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist.
No,
and you're
no.
For Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power
Yep,
of love?
sure
on
thing.
us?
What do we do now?
What do we do now?
That sounds perfect.
Okay, that will do then.
The princess takes your
Ah.
hand, the last hopes of the
Ah.
entire world slipping
What
through
do
your
you
fingers
mean?
as they intertwine.
Am I not allowed to be happy?
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand.
Aww.
Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this.
Maybe this isn't gonna
And
end horribly.
What happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
What?
That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
We are supposed
She's
to leave
right.
now.
It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of enough with this true love.
No,
Of course
no.
You wouldn't understand. Our
Passions are deeper
passions
than
are
anything you've ever
listening to this. You
known.
don't have to go along.
Well, we're
with
not
us along for the ride at this
delusional.
point.
Yeah, Hero kind of is now.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, let's try
go.
together. That'll do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the
Aww.
princess place your hands on the door together.
Yeah.
Blech.
Aw.
And the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you
Fuck you,
kidding me?
narrator.
I told you our love was insurmountable. You and the princess
Is
make
it just
your
me
way
or is it
upstairs
twitching more the
and
further out we're
blade,
getting?
That's right. There's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from... You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're
Yeah.
taking every opportunity you can to draw out the...
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Damn straight.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you?
Yeah.
You cross
I
the
am.
room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside.
Oh. Your level set you 3 romantic case. Okay. So I just got that achievement.
A happy ending at last.
Ooh.
We did it. What should we do now?
I'm getting a bad feeling.
did everything go?
What's happening?
Where did he go?
What's happened?
Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy.
What's
staring
happened?
deep into Arthur's
What have I done?
eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy
Wait.
supposed to be so cold?
Uh-oh.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. How did I know that was gonna happen? Jacket, nor you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory.
Where did she go? Is that a...
Yeah, that's the mirror. Just approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. This doesn't feel right. Yeah. So what distance do you press? Gaze into reflection. So let's move forward. The decay. Ooh. Evil with it. Ooh, that doesn't look good. You should probably get that checked. Proceed to the cabin. Yeah, approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new. And to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Right. How many more vessels do I need to bring you? Do you still not care what I bring you next? Have you figured out what you'll want when we've finished? Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind? You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? What do you think of the vessel? It doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change? Doesn't that make you worse? How can you stand to be a contradiction? You can't be a contradiction. I think I'm gonna ask what happens.
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
Okay.
Perhaps this will change when our work is done. As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me. Even
everything's
if
like a
you have
riddle.
chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit.
Okay.
Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
It feels like a riddle. Doesn't matter how many times. Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse. Nor does it make me care for you any less.
Okay.
Does it make you worse? Do you resent me? If anything, it makes me like you more. And not really, it all feels so distant. I have no opinion. It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
Everything you say feels like a riddle. You can't be a
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes.
Right.
I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
That's so weird.
I'm sorry. Words are difficult.
They never fully weave what I wish to
They never
say.
fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Okay.
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
Okay.
We will know when we near our...
Okay.
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with.
Okay, so these two are interesting. These two choices aren't always there. These two aren't always there. So, part of me wants to try... I think I've tried to attack the entity before.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond... Okay, one of you reaches forward and gently touches. There's nowhere for you to be.
Okay, so that does nothing.
The desire... I yearn for what I have always yearned for.
Awakening. Okay, let's just go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Okay. Bring the damsel to her. Okay.
You're on a path. You're here to... That's the spirit.
Okay. I haven't done this one before.
You make your way up the short... A warning. She will love... We're not going to go through. Ignore him. He doesn't...
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost
there's no
entirely
mirror.
bare. The air, the blade is your
Let's take the blade. Let's take the
from
blade.
table.
Enter the basement. Okay.
The door to her voice.
Who's there?
Okay, so
She
if I
sounds-
take the
Don't let
blade,
it fool you.
then
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She's so coldly beautiful. Focus on the task at hand.
You
okay.
weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Still your nerves and step forward. Yeah, it wasn't a joke.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything.
Let's try and kill me.
But you
if
don't
just
have
isn't
to try and
romantic.
kill me. You could.
She makes a compelling point. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do.
Okay. Drop it. Let's drop it
Blade
and talk to her.
tumbles out
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
against your better judgment.
Yeah,
you
see,
step
look, this is a
forward
different
to
dress
speak with the
too.
princess
She was
face
in a
to
frilly
face.
one before.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, it is a little bit awkward. Okay, we've talked enough. Do you know why I'm here to kill you? How long have you been down here? What's your name? There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. How would I get you out of here?
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world. I
Okay.
think.
Interesting.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Okay.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
I was hoping you'd tell
Ending
me.
the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do.
It does.
I wouldn't even know where to start.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Strange.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world.
But they didn't tell you why.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point.
Yeah.
There's a reason I've been...
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation?
She's right about one thing.
Yeah.
Her word is...
Like I said,
It's all about trust. Blind trust.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of...
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person.
Oh, have you...
You know why you're here. That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky.
So...
If you don't deal with her...
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. And
No,
if you
we'll just
don't,
leave her.
I can promise that you'll come to regret that.
You have to make a choice. I know you think this is... It's a chance we'll have
It's
to
a fair
take.
compromise.
We can make this work. If we just stay here and
Okay.
keep watch, no one has to die.
You're making a mistake.
No.
You turn your back to the...
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Well, they're there.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed... Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You'll be the death of all of us, but fine.
Okay.
Have it your way. You close the basement door, locking it behind you
Okay.
and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden
Cool.
table that once held the
That's
blade.
that.
Okay. We can make this
Yeah,
work.
see, look, this is
You settle
fine.
in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off.
Wait,
Your
I'm
eyelids
falling
heavy with
asleep?
fatigue. But sleep doesn't come.
Okay.
Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there.
Oh, she slipped her
Make things
chains.
easier on yourself and let me out. It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. And it's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a night. As she violently rattles
Okay.
the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart.
Are you though?
by piece.
Really?
I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
Right.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any... No.
It's starting to get more shaky. Look at that, that's crazy. Okay, so now we've got a choice because we've pissed her off, she's angry. So either fucking way, it's gonna be a shit show. So do we just fucking go screw you and go to sleep? Or do we just go fine? No, we'll go fine, fuck you.
Threats. These are promises. Sooner or later, you're
Alright,
going to have to sleep.
bitch.
And I'll make sure you never see the light of day.
Okay, that's not very nice. That's not very nice now.
You put the princess's threats
Come
out
on
of your mind as
now.
best you can.
Don't be
Have
like
luck against
this.
You drop
Oh,
awake in the middle of the night to
no,
silence the
that's
cabin.
not good.
The
Why didn't she
ruckus
kill
has
me in my
stopped.
sleep though?
And the door door to the basement is where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful
dear.
basement.
You try and stumble to your feet,
dear.
but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body
Oh,
simply stops
dear.
working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves.
Dear.
First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
That's
Whose
very
side are
not
you on?
ideal.
Yours, of course. But
So, I can take my time with you, can't I?
she steps closer, one silent footfall at a time,
Ooh,
cocking
she's
her head in
horrifying.
curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down.
Oh, she's horrifying. How is she doing that? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. You crazy bug-eyed fuck.
What a shame.
Oh my god.
We could have done such wonderful
Like fucking what?
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes.
What the fuck?
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end.
Yeah, but it's not though, is
Don't
it?
we?
It's not though, is it? It's just not. I don't believe
It
you.
can't be. This can't actually be how everything
It's
ends.
not.
I'm sorry,
No,
but
it's
it
not.
is.
Don't be
Everything
silly.
goes dark.
Yeah, and then we'll get put right back at the start. The nightmare. Ooh. Yeah, these are different.
You're on a path.
Wow!
You're here to slay.
Okay, no.
Don't you start grand. If he doesn't remember what happened, then shh. What if he hears us?
Oh, the voice of the paranoid.
That's a very good question, little sheet. I think you'll find
Huh.
yourselves very hard pressed to keep any secrets from me.
Okay. Show him telling the truth and all this ready to have him out. See to the cabin.
A warning. She
Yeah.
Lion and he doesn't matter.
Don't trust anyone.
Anyone.
Proceed to the cabin. Okay.
The interior of
Ooh.
the cabin is plain. The smooth wood of the walls almost
Arrgh.
featureless. The only furniture
Ooh.
about is a lone table, knocked on its side
Ooh.
in the corner of the room.
Who the fuck are these guys in the windows? I wish you could see my cursor. Why is that not showing? But look at the fuckers in the windows. Ew. Why is this knocked over? Why is there no door? And why is there a mirror? Walls almost featureless. The only furniture is nothing tucked on the side in the corner. Pristine bright.
The blade is your input. What
Hmm.
happened to the door?
There was a door here last
It's just an
time.
empty frame. She's already got now, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
Look at them in the window. That's
I'm going
creepy
to
as
need
shit.
all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has so deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits.
This whole cabin is different than I
Very
remember it
different.
being.
I'm not the only one who sees her in the window, right? She knows that we're here.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Calm down. Maybe the three of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before. Enough of this past life nonsense. You haven't died. You certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Yeah, we have.
So focus up. You're right. I was so stuck on the eyes watching us that I didn't even notice it there. What are you two talking about? There isn't a mirror. There's a table. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. We have to look at it. Unless that's what he wants us to do.
It doesn't matter. Approach the mirror.
Walk up to the wall next to the empty basement. This really is... You reach forward. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Yeah, okay. I feel like that wasn't necessarily the right thing.
You reach down and pick the...
Okay.
Good. Steel can't lie to us.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be enough, though? The blade is the only thing...
Okay.
Those are the words of someone who knows...
Let's see what we're dealing with.
You cross over the threshold.
Oh dear.
Isolated steps.
Oh fuck. Oh no.
Eyes too. You never mentioned the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot
Oh dear.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her.
Yeah, okay. How hard is it to throw in? I don't know. Going to talk to her. You dropped your pizza on the floor? No, not the pizza. Step off into the void. I could just straight up kill myself. Great. I'm just going to kill her. Yeah, valid. I would still eat it too. I'm going to talk to her. How hard is it to throw a knife? Right. Okay, so none of these. Fuck it. Oh well, it's fine. The however many second rules, it's fine. None of these are particularly good options, though. I don't particularly want to talk to her because I don't feel like that's the way to go. Just...
You attempt to step off the stairs and into the pitch black surrounding them, but you're stopped.
Okay. I was
Congratulations,
curious.
you really lucked out. Of all the things that could have happened from stepping into a void, nothing is quite possible. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Okay. You need the wolf's therapy. You need the wolf's therapy. Okay.
As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways.
He's so confuddled.
At what seems to be the end of the room,
you so
they diverge in opposite directions, left
Are
and
you
right.
confused, little man? Yeah, you're very confused. You're such a good boy. Thank you. He just exists. He has no idea why he exists, but he just exists. Yeah. Good boy. Would you like a treat? A treat for being a good dog? Okay, you can have a single treat for being a good dog. Your ear is inside out, Mr. Roo. Let me help. Right. I love his little feet when he gets his treats. He gets so excited. He like reaches his little toes out to try and get it. Okay. There we go. Right, what the fuck was this bitch chatting? As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wood planks suspended in nothingness. Okay, sounds lovely.
There's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
Yeah, well, there we go. Oh, hi, Ludo. Hello. Whoa, you're not Ludo. Wait, I want to see your brother. Come here, Reggie. You don't have to get all the way up, Ish. Hi, big boy. Hi, big boy. Ah. Ludo! It's Ludo! Hello, little man. Whoa. Whoa. Hello, little big man. Hello, little big boy. Hello, big little boy. Hello, little boy. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Ludo, why are you under my desk now, dude? What you doing? What you doing, you crazy dog? Okay. There we go then. She could be anywhere. Yeah, nowhere for us to hide.
On how weird this place is.
It is fucking weird. It is very weird, and I don't particularly know what to do about it. However,
No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement.
Look at the eyes, it's creepy. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Fucking weird. It's just fucking weird.
Can't die down here. I don't want to die.
Well, you might have a choice,
Please
buddy.
stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Well, that's a bit disconcerting. Go left, go right, do nothing, go. Just nope out of here. What happens if I just do nothing? Go back there, okay.
You turn back to the stairs, only to find that they aren't
Fucking
there.
brilliant. Fucking
A faintly
brill.
outlined path lies before you.
Uh-huh.
There you are.
What
I
the
told
actual
you I was
shit is
going
that?
to find you.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go
Uh-huh.
numb. Your arms quickly follow.
Right.
This is it, isn't it?
And you brought your little
Oh.
nephew again. Cute.
There
Okay.
has to be a way out of this.
Oh no.
Think. What did you do? Pull yourself together.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Oh.
As your blood begins to coagulate,
Oh.
it's as if every part of your being is coming to a
Oh
lurching
no.
halt. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
So she's just gonna kill me like that again?
nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes
Oh,
shoot back
dear.
outwards. Heart, lungs,
Oh dear.
nerves. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death.
What is happening?
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again.
What
You
was?
sure
What
about
is
that?
happening?
Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want it into... You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
Heart, lungs. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath. Heart, lungs, liver.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
What the fuck is going on?
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you
I can
look
just hear this guy in the
ridiculous.
background going heart, lungs, liver, nerves. What's going on?
She isn't attacking us.
Why isn't she
Why?
attacking
The
us?
why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill
Lose
intent.
sight of your mission.
Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands. Liver, nerves,
Okay, what good am I to you alive? What do you want? What happens? If you, I was sent here to stop you.
liver, heart, lungs.
We're going to shut down the situation. How about I just kill you instead? We don't need to be enemies. I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping. You leave. And I'm not going to try and kill you, so do your worst. Okay, let's get out of here. Fine, you'll win. I'll let you leave.
Nerves, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver. Are you serious? Nerves.
Okay.
You fling the blade
Okay.
into the void, denying yourself the opportunity to ever slay her and finish your mission. Nerves.
Okay.
Nobody's happy here, but maybe it's for the best. Liver.
Mm.
Poor deluded thing.
Ew.
Do you think a single moment
It's like a
of
porcelain
breaking
doll,
changes
that's
you into
so
something you're
weird.
not? I am what I am, and you're always going to be a coward.
Heart, lungs, liver.
Okay.
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down.
Oh
You don't
dear.
get a chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops
Oh,
you.
great.
Like a creeping mold, the complete
Yeah,
reality of your
okay,
existence
well
threads its
that's
way through
not
your
really
mind.
cool.
Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million
What?
microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle
The
you've
fuck?
moved and every word you've ever spoken. No.
Let me out.
What is happening?
Your existence.
This whole game is like a fever dream.
Let me out.
No.
A lonely soul in a room by itself.
You're staying in there, bitch!
It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Let me out.
Nope.
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment. Gone the next.
What is going on?
The worms have found their orifices.
Eek.
Let me out.
Nuh-uh. I shall not.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is.
What is
Anger,
happening?
Rage.
Like,
distance,
what is actually
poverty.
happening?
The lonely soul is lonely again.
Hello, Gibbs.
Love turns to mockery.
Hello,
It
Gibbs.
dies. It is
Hello,
reborn.
Gibbs.
Worse. Lonelier.
Let me
Nuh-uh.
No. What's happening to us?
I don't know, dude.
out.
Truly, I don't know.
This is all too much.
No, don't you know better here, narrator?
You can't keep going. Or what are you talking about?
What?
Oops, I think I broke you.
What?
I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
Body is dead, but you live on. Am I gonna be... Chapter 3? Whoa! Whoa! The moment of clarity.
You're on a path.
Whoa, there's a third chapter!
Shit. What the hell was that? Who are
Whoa! Okay.
There was a princess, I think.
Voice of the
It's all
Broken.
so fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember.
Okay, this is weird.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you? I guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never
Yeah,
met.
this is weird.
We have to let her out.
What?
No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do.
It
You
is-
have to
what
slay
the
her. Slay.
fuck?
We decided not to do that, didn't we? Yeah, we're supposed to let her out.
Whoa,
It's
there's
really
so
the
many
only way this
people.
works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything. No, we were supposed to keep her trapped.
Oh my
there
god, there
forever.
are so many people here now.
We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out? We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything. We love her, so we have to set her
This is
free.
so
Can
weird.
we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us?
This is so
To be given an
strange.
ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than
This is
any
so
other love. Why are there
weird.
so many of us?
Yeah, I don't
Supposed to
know.
be so
No,
many.
there's not supposed to be so many of
This is
us.
bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
I think they're all wrong. That's a good question. How many times have you been here? What if we don't go to the cabin? Can you make sense of them? I feel so disjointed. I don't know if I can pull this up. I don't know if I can slay her. My managed to do nothing. This is so fucking weird. It's a very good question. How many times have we been here?
Many times. It feels like we've been here forever. It also
Okay.
doesn't matter. Yes, we just have to do what she
And
says.
everything
It
will be
won't.
fine. What the fuck is
It
happening?
will be for us. She said so.
Whoa, I've unlocked a magical third fucking the third chapter. There's now about 1 million different people here.
You're part of everything.
Floating
Things
trees
aren't
and
fine for
cobblestones.
everything. They won't be fine for you.
And
difference
now I
between
have
fine
no
and
idea
not
what the
fine. It
fuck
just
I'm
goes on and
doing.
on.
Like, for real, like, what the actual shit is happening? I think they're all wrong, but that doesn't make sense. I only remember being here twice before this, and some of you don't seem to remember being here at all. Was I here those other times? Did someone else make the decisions? If we don't go to the cabin, can you make sense of them? I feel so disjointed. This is tough. This is tough. So okay. I kind of want to just proceed to the cabin.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness.
Great, they found the squeaky board again. Okay.
But eventually, you
oh, it's the fucking mirror.
Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is
but there's a mirror.
No, this isn't right. Ooh. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there. Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it. He always lies.
He does always lie.
And he always makes it gone.
He does make it
Stay
gone.
focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best she's still here. Buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others.
Okay.
It's why you always lose.
What's wrong with giving them space? What if it helps them? What if they need to... Let's just approach the mirror.
You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin. The cabin that isn't there.
Weird.
You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You smash it to pieces. She's on the other side.
That's interesting.
And we have to let her out. It's the only way.
Interesting.
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it. Just do something.
Proceed.
Proceed? Proceed to where? I'm afraid that's a new one. Do you think it'll work? Of course it'll work. He always makes, and it already has worked. It's gone, don't you see?
What?
We're one step closer.
I'm so confused.
The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamy.
What is happening?
It's empty and isolated.
This genuinely just feels like an absolute fever dream.
The structure therein, wrong and unsettling as it may be, the only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor. A hint of its shining edge teasing through the blade is your implement. You'll need it. Take it. It's the...
Oh! It is the only way forward.
You reach down to take the blade. As you
do,
the ground beneath
interesting.
The weapon sinking deep into you, lean over the hole and gaze into the deep in the bowels of the
earth. That's fucking horrible.
Staring back at you. It's a...
Yeah.
She never...
You really are a coward.
With every word she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
When I said that way back then, you know that, right?
Oh.
Closer.
Oh.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could knock
Oh.
Closer.
Oh no.
Watching over me forever.
Oh no.
That was so brave.
Oh no.
Closer.
But forever is so
yeah, it is long.
Except for me. I've already taken your
Woo!
You're not getting it back. And what's left is for you to take my hand. And that it'll be so much
I don't think I want to.
Together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there to witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want.
No.
Now don't pose. Don't try to resist.
What the fuck is happening? It's like a fucking fever dream.
And you lost your power so long ago.
What the fuck? What is happening?
To get it back.
Do something.
Anything.
Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
Oh shit, I don't have- I can't do anything else. I have to take her hand. Like, I physically can't select anything else. I have to take her hand.
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties,
Okay.
the moment feels gentle, tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you. The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts.
The fuck is
But
happening?
then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
What the fuck is happening? Ew.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
I didn't think I'd be so tired. Why is it so cold?
Oh, great. Into the mystical pit they go. Wow, look, a mirror! Well, who'd have fucking thought that we'd end up back here?
I can finally think again. Almost. That mirror's back.
Yeah.
What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away, just like maybe it won't be gone. Things it doesn't seem like there's much else to do. Finally, we. Oh, you stop with this.
What do we say,
Okay.
boys? One last vape.
Yeah. Seems we've got a majority.
Approach the mirror. This one's secret remains hidden.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line.
But I don't feel bad
No,
about it.
I
I'm
don't
ready.
feel bad
Okay,
about
so
it.
that's first. He's normally scared.
I'm ready. It feels
Okay.
okay. The fear's gone. I'm done fighting.
Okay.
My heart feels the game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you. I'm ready for the truth.
Whoa.
I'm ready to sleep.
Everyone's in
I'm
agreement.
ready to
Everyone's
be
done.
Anywhere that isn't here. Boys, it's been an honor.
Whoa. The mirror always makes him leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. Huh. That's so strange. Proceed to the cabin. Approach her. I love how I'm trying to make sense of this and my dog is just squeaking. Okay.
We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there? There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears.
I'm
on a
so
winter's day.
confused.
They are not like us. They do not last. No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. He does, and when I find him, I'm going to kill him. He does.
I am on the cusp of my awakening.
Perhaps you're on the
Perhaps
cusp
you
of
are on the
yours.
cusp of yours.
Do you think that anything's real out
We
there?
are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that,
nothing can't
nothing
exist.
can't exist.
Do you have any thoughts on the
This
vessel?
one is filled with sadness. A doll, abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses. She desires only companionship, but the only thing she knows is how to hurt.
That's so
She
weird.
longed for a tender heart.
It's so weird.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found her way home. If I did, I would already be awake. 1.
Final multitude. If this is the last time, is there anything you'd like me to bring to you?
These gifts are a conversation.
Okay.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
So,
I will be here, waiting for you.
what happens what happens when I bring her one more? It has to be like a different ending, right? Bring the moment of clarity to her.
You're on a path. You're here to
Hey, welcome in. Okay. If I just silently don't press it. What's up?
You make your way up the short path.
I have no idea what's happening. I am
find the
doing good.
princess
How are
within.
you?
A warning. She will
Yeah,
not
she'll
go
lie, she'll
ignore him.
cheat. Proceed to the cabin. Yeah, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. We're literally just been playing through this, and I still have
The
no
interior
clue
of
what's
the
happening.
blade is your.
I'm just gonna enter the basement. That's great.
Door
I'm
to
glad
the
you're
basement
well.
Creaks open. Her voice
What is happening?
softly.
Hello?
Is don't let it fool.
Okay.
Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better you walk down. She's beautiful. I am
Okay.
begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you.
Okay. Can you get me out of these chains? Hold on, let's talk
Okay.
first. It's not going too bad. We've been playing through this for a little while now. I think this is going to be the last run that I do, like, run through today that I do, because I've got some other things I need to be doing, but it's been going well. I don't know. Renegade, I don't mind the first and eating or drinking. I was sent here to slay you. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I'm sorry, but yeah, it is pretty cool. It's this game's been. I am so mind boggled. Just
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen.
like this whole game feels like a fever dream.
I agree with the princess. Okay, but actually, what has...
So no, this probably isn't my favorite game. It's been a great game to play through. But you know, it's been real good, but it's definitely not my favorite, I don't think. The whole thing of a favorite game is so, like, I don't even know what it would be. Like, I play a lot of Minecraft and stuff, but I don't know. I don't think this one's my favorite game. Well, I don't know. What games do you like? Gibson. I don't know. It's a difficult question. So I play a bit of everything. I love playing some indie horrors. I play a lot of Minecraft, open world survivals. I used to play a lot of Diablo. I'm a bit of a jack of all trades when it comes to games, really. The only things I don't really play is first-person shooters, but meh, I used to play them. Right. Down here like this. Okay. This doesn't add up, and it isn't what the... Yeah, I play a bit of everything. To take your word over the potential fate of the world.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but
okay.
you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key
No,
without there
not
being
normally.
some sort of an explanation, right?
Yeah, so I really like that vibe. I very much kind of I like the spooky stuff. And just like in my daily to day life, I like the spooky stuff too. So I do play a lot of horrors, and I like horrors just as a whole. So yeah, when I made this setup, it was kind of natural to come to me that it was going to be horror themed. So yeah.
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better than to try.
I'm gonna get you out of here. I don't really want to get her out of here though. Let's just silently go up there and get her.
To the stairs, intent on retrieving the blade.
Yeah, I don't know. I play a bit of everything.
Where
but
are you going? You'd better hope for your own sake that I don't
slip these chains.
Yeah.
You rush. Okay. If we're sure about this, you slowly creep down the basement stairs. Where the princess stepped only a moment ago. There's only
I've always loved horror movies too.
Still chained to the wall.
I honestly anything horror related I love, whether it's movies, fashion, anything. Just anything slightly dark, morbid, horror, that sort of stuff I really enjoy watching and playing. So yeah, I do watch a lot of horror movies. And then you gotta have the wrong foot.
Oh, you...
No, I don't. Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
My favorite horror movie is probably gonna be Insidious. I really love Insidious, that series. As in like horror wise, I really enjoy Insidious. But like ironically, my favorite movie is a lot more lighthearted, and it's probably Howl's Moving Castle. So that's like my favorite non-horror movie.
As you step towards you turn to chase after the princess, but she's fast and has too much of a lead.
Okay.
She slams the door.
Great, so now we're trapped down here.
To the top of
awesome.
The, the lock clicks into place. No.
Thanks for letting me out. I'd return the favor.
With those parting words, the princess walks away. Her quiet footsteps eventually fading as she leaves you and the cabin. It can't just end like this, right?
Apparently it can.
As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over.
Man.
You don't know how much time passes before the end, but eventually the world ends.
You end with it. The witch. What the fuck? It's really weird that like I'm into horror and stuff, but my favorite movie is Howl's Moving Castle.
And at the end of that path is a cabin.
Yeah, I still I watched it a couple years ago, but like I haven't. I never really got into it. I thought it was good, but like I couldn't. I struggled with it a little. Like I thought it was a great movie. I'd have to rewatch it. Just proceed to the cabin.
A warning. She will. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You can.
Just proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of.
Yeah, I'd have to rewatch it again.
Almost as if by
I haven't really been watching a lot recently.
The floor is damp and earthy.
I might actually watch them tonight because I don't get to watch them very much when Cheesy, my partner's home, because he's not massively into horror.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to. What are you talking?
Yeah, there
reach
you go.
forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
I'm gonna take the blade.
Well, if we're
yeah, so I'm a bit behind because I haven't really had the chance to watch anything at the moment. But
the door
maybe I'll rewatch it.
Creaks open, revealing a staircase down into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks.
It's actually
of
okay.
hair.
Funny enough, it's actually okay for once.
The weak
normally it's pissing down, but it's actually okay.
You can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw.
It's a bit overcast.
Swallow you up into
humid, muggy, but it's okay. It's
The
blue
air smells
skies.
of dirt and
It's not
copper.
like crazy sunny,
thick
but like
and wet,
it's
as
not
if
bad.
your lungs are being coated in mud
Ew.
with each intake of breath. If the
Yeah, that
principal
would
voice
definitely.
skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds
So
itself
I'm
on
from
my
the UK,
stairs.
so
Calm down. Don't
the
be scared.
great,
I probably won't bite.
the amazing area of Great Britain. Lovely. I'm
You
not
are.
nasty.
You're a wretched little thing.
No, I
recognize
am
that
not.
Voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path.
She must have you confused
What?
with someone else. She seems friendly enough.
Okay.
You can't. Look, I'm just. Do you want to hear whatever? You need to stop lingering. You're fine. Fine.
Princess.
You're the boss.
Okay. Yeah, it's not so
Thank
bad.
you.
Oh,
You
she's like
descend
a
the basement
blind
steps,
thing
entering the
now.
dark room below.
Oh, nice. I bet it's nice over there. Well, I don't know how
You can just
how
make out
the
the
weather
shape of
is
the
over there
princess in the
really,
gloom.
but it must be nice.
She's huddled against the
I'd
far
hope,
wall,
maybe.
her eyes bright and glaring from
I don't
the
know.
thick roots.
We mainly get rain, occasional sunshine, storms, and that's about it.
And there you are. One hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
Nuh-uh.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
She's just smart, clearly.
So,
Oh.
we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's like here.
She's acting like the two of you already know each other.
We do.
Oh, no. You've
Yeah,
already
we've been
How'd
here.
you figure that one out? Call it deductive well, you seem to be great
Woo!
at it.
Go
Do you remember us?
narrator.
Do you remember? No,
Okay.
I don't. But you and the princess
Princess's
clearly
shared
have a shared
reality.
I'm just glad we could put all
Yeah,
behind.
no,
Just
it's
focus on the
definitely
task at
not.
hand. I don't care. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe
Okay.
don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult.
Okay.
Well, I see.
Don't worry. A blade isn't for killing you or not. Isn't for you or not for killing you. We've got to get you out somehow, right? I get the sense that you're not happy
Is
with
that
me.
a joke? Do you think a joke will try my trust
I don't
back?
really know, to be
You'll have to try
honest.
harder than
I
that.
think I might just be chilling out, maybe taking the dogs out, but probably just gonna be streaming, chilling out, playing some games. That's probably gonna be about it. I haven't really got much of a plan other than that. What about you? Darn, the place not for you. I made a mistake. I didn't do shit to you last time. You're the one who locked me away until I died.
Is
Yeah.
an exceptionally good point.
It is a very good point.
And you were the conniving beast that left in search of steel to slay me. Just because I won and you lost
Yeah,
doesn't
I
mean
do.
I'm to blame for bad blood.
Yeah, I have two. I have two dogs, Gibbs and Ludo.
Also a good point.
Yeah.
She can't even hear you. Why are you trying to brown nose her? I'm not brown nosing anyone. I'm just taking a fair and balanced approach and hearing out everything that everyone has to say.
But I must confess, this place never let me out into the world. While you were gasping your last down below, I was trying to claw
Yeah, they
and
do my
dash
head in,
and
but they're
break
good.
my way out.
They
I
are
never
good.
did manage to be free. Until finally, I found myself here again, and you were gone.
So one's called Gibbs and one's called Ludo. Yeah, they're really sweet.
It seems that you get to come and go as you please.
They are very
so
good
you may be a bigger
boys.
part of the answer to this riddle than I'd like you to be. Maybe bygones can be bygones,
Indeed.
but you'll have to let me out first.
Yeah, well, Gibbs, I named him after Josh Me Gibbs from Pirates of the Caribbean, wasn't it, buddy? And Ludo we only had recently, because he was our emergency foster dog. And yeah, so he came already with that name, but I love it because it's like Ludo from the Labyrinth, so it's great. Why do I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out? I don't want to hurt you, but clearly there's some broken trust. I don't trust you. Not enough to free you. Definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving. Bye. Treated me last time, and I think you might be a danger to the world, so I'm going to attack you now. I mean, that's quite funny. Yeah, they're good boys. They're good dogs. Yeah, we'll do that one.
Of course. They're nothing to me.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
Great.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really.
Okay.
This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices...
Not enough to free and definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving by.
And why would I do such a thing?
Okay.
Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them? But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests.
Is it though? Are you really gonna let me win? I doubt it.
Dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Oh my god.
Oh,
She's not gonna let me out, is she? She's
by the
not.
way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential...
Yeah,
stabbing
yeah.
event. She needs us to get out of here. You won't be fine, because destruction is in her nature.
She's not gonna let us out at all. Right, I'm gonna save here real quick. Okay.
Even if that's true, that doesn't automatically mean she's... I think that depends on your definition of words like stab and in the back. She might... See? He gets it. There's...
Don't trust you, don't have to free. Okay, so I have to make a decision on whether I'm gonna kill her, whether I'm gonna leave, whether I'm gonna give her the blade, or if I'm gonna leave with her. Great. So I can kill her, leave her in the basement, give the blade to her, or leave with her. I don't know what the best course of action for this is. One is a Staffordshire Bull Terrier, a Staffy, and the other is a Jack Russell. Gibbs. Come here quick. Ready? Quick. Quick. Ups. Good boy. This is Gibbs. Yes, this is Gibbs. Gibbs is a good boy. Ready. There you go. Go on then. Ready? Good boy. And Ludo's sleeping in the other room, so I can't really... I don't know. He comes and goes. He just does what he wants. Leave her in the basement. Give her the blade. We'll go with that one. Fuck it.
I think that being direct with your ill will frees you from its wickedness.
Ready, go to bed, Dylan. Yeah, they are. They're good boys. You're good, aren't you? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? You're not having another one. You'll get fat.
Murder and betrayal are still murder and betrayal, whether you state your intentions or keep them hidden behind your back.
Yeah.
See, this is why we never tell people what we're actually thinking. She's just as mad.
Still, better a violent fool than a plotting coward. Better for me.
As you close
Thanks
the
for the
distance,
follow.
revealing
Thank you
your
so
strike,
much.
she
That's
throws
so
a fistful of
sweet.
dirt into your eyes.
You must have known I would be ready for you. Deep in your heart,
Oh
you know
my
the same
good
things
God.
about me I know about you.
Oh my
We're
good
both so
God.
very awful.
Oh, here's Ludo. Ludo. Come here, darling. Ludo. Hi, baby. Oh my god. Yeah, you're great. Oh god. Okay, that was Ludo. Okay.
As you brush the silt from your eyes, the princess tackles you, flattening you against the dirt floor.
Thank you. I try to be sometimes. As you touch the silt from your eyes, princess tackles you, flattening against the dirt floor. Oh
We were
dear.
always going to kill each other here, weren't we? I can't trust you, and you can't trust me, and those doubts spin and spin and spin into hate.
Yeah.
She buries her teeth deep into your chest, tearing
Oh
it.
dear.
Right, she's distracted. Stab her in the back.
In for a penny, right? Why not?
Mine up.
As the princess rips meat from bone, you plunge your weapon into her unprotected back.
You bastard! Even face to face, you find a way to stab me in
That
the back.
I
I
do.
know you, and you're hideous. Absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
wretched.
You're so sweet.
Just like me.
That's so nice. Thank you so much, Willow.
Maybe we are the same. So what? Throw her off us. Kick.
We don't have to fight so dirty.
Of course
Why not?
we do. Fighting clean won't help us win.
He has a point. He has a
At the bottom
point.
of the barrel here. There's no. Are we? At the
No.
bottom, we've got dirt in our eyes and a chunk of us chewed out. That's not no
Yeah.
evidence here. You're doing great. Keep playing dirty if that. But if we win, we won't be at the bottom anymore. We'll have climbed a little higher. You'll stop right here if you keep daydreaming.
Okay.
Don't let yourself get distracted thinking about what comes up. None of us ever said we stopped fighting. And what a low and vicious
Oof.
fight it is. Eyes gouged,
Ouch.
skin scratched bloody, hair ripped and nails broken. Every rule there ever was in the book of honorable combat.
Ouch.
Both you and the princess have broken a dozen times over.
Oh dear.
That's nice and all, but are we winning?
Valid question.
Nobody's
Oh my
winning.
god.
I thought playing dirty was supposed to give you the upper hand, but the princess cackles maniacally as the fracas.
So we literally just tearing the shit out of each other
You hear the low groan
for
of
the sake of
walking
it right now? Great.
Wait, what's going on?
What is going on?
We're
I
establishing
don't
a
even
newer,
know.
better packing order. No, the groaning thing. Why is the wood making noise?
I don't know. What could possibly go
Cares about
wrong?
Groan. It's just a sound. Things make sounds all the time.
Yeah,
Don't care
okay.
about groan. Doesn't that mean something bad is happening?
Probably. He's
Oh,
probably
yes, well,
right.
I'm afraid that's the sound of the basement. getting
Yeah,
smaller.
I haven't put a Discord link in there for a little while.
Do you hear that?
I've gotta go
pathetic
through and do
wretch?
it.
Those are the roots of the wild, and they're coming to choke the breath from your lungs and squeeze the life out of you.
I don't really ever use my Discord server. Like, you can join it if you want, but it's not set up. There's literally absolutely nothing in here. Because I'm still in the process of setting the Discord server up. But, I mean, you can join it if you wanna. But yeah, there's nothing in there. There is absolutely nothing. So, yeah.
Excuse me, what? You and the princess disengage for a brief moment, just long enough to get your bearings. Behind you, the basement door has been sealed over.
Great, so now we're
Roots barring
trapped.
your only exit from the dirt pit. And slowly, but very perceptibly, the roots are closing in on you.
Great.
That's right. They're coming for you, and they won't
No
stop
worries.
until there's nothing left down here but them.
Oh, well, what about you? They'll crush you just as easy as they'll crush me. Make them stop, you can make them stop. We're not animals, we're people. I take it all back. I can help you get out of here.
As long as you suffer while you die, I'll gladly suffer with you. Especially if I get to.
This doesn't help anyone. I can't believe she'd kill us both just to spite.
Yeah, I've really got to set the server up properly.
See,
I just
this
haven't
is
yet.
exactly why you've been tasked to slay her. She's an antisocial monster who'll gladly burn the whole
Yeah,
world for her
beginning to believe
satisfaction.
you, narrator, but there we go.
The roots grow ever closer. We know. We can see them.
Oh, I know it's animals. We can work it out. Why though?
Because it's in my nature. Just like you coming down here to kill me is in
Is it
yours.
though? Is it
Try.
really? Is it truly?
That
Oh,
is
hello, Gibbs.
extremely not us. We're
Sit
just
down
doing
then.
what we're told
Sit.
and making the best out of
Okay.
a difficult situation.
Okay.
Exactly. You're in the right here. Now focus up and win.
Right.
You feel something against your back. A thick root pushing its way into the cavern. An unstopped shit. What do we do? We should probably get.
Probably. Come on, the us. We're not animals. No. Go out
Return to the
fighting.
princess once
Okay.
more, and
Yeah,
once
screw
more
it.
The two of you fall into a vicious brawl. The
Continue to
basement
shrink as
continues to shrink as you fight.
neither of you pay it any more mind. The roots twist around you both, binding your limbs and rendering
Maybe it's like
you
Harry
helpless.
Potter. Maybe you just need light.
As your fates close in,
Lumos and
all
all
you can do
that.
is watch her, and all she can do is. At first, it's almost gentle. The two of you lifted delicately off the ground. But the
Maybe that's what
cradle
I'll do
of the
after
growing
stream. Maybe I'll
roots
edit
soon
my
gives way
Discord
to
after stream.
tightness.
Hello, Gibson.
That tightness gives way to bulging pressure as they
Hello,
begin to
Gibbs.
constrict.
Thank you.
The sound of creaking wood is drowned out by the snaps and
Ew.
pops of your bones, pain
Ew.
flooding your senses as you feel
Great.
your skin deform, being shaped unnaturally by the living
Great.
basement. Tears well up in the princess's eyes, her own bones splintering and flesh swelling with
Awesome.
blood. But still, she smiles through it all.
I can't wait to do this again. You wretched little thing. I hate you, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
The pressure is unbearable. You can't breathe, your vision swimming with red, your head pounding as everything tightens.
Oh my
Then
god. Oh,
you
I die.
pop. Everything goes dark,
Great.
and you die.
Great. Great. I mean, I can try to talk, but I don't often
We
check my
are a
Insta.
path in the woods. We have no beginning.
And yeah,
and we
I
have no end.
get
But something
a lot of
cold
messages.
and unnatural sits watching us from just
So yeah.
beyond our edge.
Okay, so this one's also
His
weird.
gaze pushes against our borders, curling them in on themselves, preventing them from stretching
Why is
to
the
places
princess
they need
speaking?
to reach.
That's so weird.
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. Who's even saying that?
Yeah.
That's not the princess, is it? Oh no. How many
Oopsie.
times have you been here? I think this is our third.
Thanks. Thank you very much, Willow.
That's bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach 2. If you're at 3, well, no wonder things aren't the way they're supposed to be.
Yeah, narrator, I've been here a few times.
Let's get our facts straight.
Okay.
What happened last time? What could you have possibly done for things to be like
Oh, look, dude, I don't
That
know.
sits beyond our edge speaks his logic into us. He tries to stare with wide pupils.
Oh, this is my
which
headphones.
Can only be held
These
from the
are my
corner of the eye
headphones.
or
They're,
with a passing
yeah.
glance.
They're my actual headset. Yeah.
Shut up. The rest of you, talk. What happened? What did you do?
They also light up, I just haven't got it plugged
Sure,
in.
there's no reason to keep
Because it
secrets.
messes with the camera, so...
Someone decided to go in guns blazing on. And what should we have done? Let you
Woo!
draw things out with all that
Yeah, they're really cute.
conniving?
I love these.
Everyone knows
They were
a
well worth
straight
the money.
fight is
They're really
best.
good as well, and they're proper noise cancelling, so...
There's no
It's
need
really
to
great.
bicker about it. I wasn't trying to start anything. I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not like the fight is what killed.
It was a fitting end.
Mm.
see. So the cabin ground you into paste, and now you're convinced.
Yeah.
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced
See the
of
real
it.
one. This thing watching us. What is he? Don't you hate me? Why should I even do anything right now?
How could you say that?
No, you're spot and if thinking she committed right, that was I'm sure I would have had us do the same. You need to remember that you and the princess.
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to the doubting and the hatred and the
I think I pissed her off.
Not after
Oops.
being something as beautiful as this.
Oopsie.
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far
Uh.
away right now? So petty?
Yeah, I love these
We've been
headphones.
opposed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
Spoken
Okay.
like
honestly a real puppet master. Have we considered that maybe she's the one trying to trick us?
I'm not.
But there's a feeling, isn't there? That pet.
It feels mutual.
Yeah.
Please, stop. If you pay attention to that feeling, we'll...
Don't look at it!
Oh, shit.
She's trying to turn you away from the truth. There's something she doesn't
I
want
wanna
you to
look.
see.
I'm gonna
Hold yourself
look.
together. We're no strangers to effort. We can push this back down. Something might do us in eventually, but I'll be damned if that something is a thought.
Outside of streaming, honestly, I am really into motorcycles. So I tend to go out on my bike. I go out with the dogs. I do loads anyway, like that. I go to concerts and gigs and stuff like that of bands on a regular basis. Yeah, I'm learning to tattoo. And I'm learning to draw my own tattoos, so yeah. That's pretty much me.
Please, don't make us remember how we were.
And just like that, you start to fall apart.
Oh no.
She really does hate us, and we hate her. It hurts thinking about us as separate things, but we're separate. We can't hate ourselves. I love me.
There
We
we
never
go.
got to see the end of that fight.
Yeah, it
did
is
we?
fun.
And we can't both be winners. One of us has to
It
beat
is
the
fun.
other,
I've always
right?
done art, so I have always enjoyed doing art and stuff.
I don't want to remember what it felt
Remember what
like
it
to be
felt like
killed.
to be killed.
It was, and yet you keep remembering.
Mm.
You remember the loathing and animosity you've shared with the princess, the pain and the anger and the betrayal. And you start to remember something. You remember
Do
that you are a
I?
distinct being with a finite form and a mortal body. You
Mm-hmm.
can feel it. There is a shifting of the space around you, the
Okay.
infinitesimal movement of your molecules rearranging back into the shape of...
Maybe bygones can't
I
be bygones.
suck.
I don't know why I ever wanted to share
Oops.
a body with you, of all things. It's like my very soul reeks of yours.
Oh, I pissed
That
her
was
off.
horrible. This is better. Finally, I'll be able to hurt you like you deserve.
I wish I didn't have to.
Some
Oh,
division
the
like so
wound.
can never truly be mended.
Oh no.
A cavernous gash rips across whatever it was. you
Oh
thought you were.
no. What is happening?
A cabin comes into being among the trees. It approaches.
But yeah, no,
it
art's a real
swallows
big
your
part of what
body
I do most of the time. If I'm not playing video games, then I'm normally drawing. I'm also trying to learn how to actually design video games themselves and learning code for that. Yeah, I am an admin on a yeah, I am an admin on a Minecraft server, which I love very, very, very much. And I spend a lot of my time.
And then you find yourself blade
I
in
spend a lot of my
hand.
time doing that and helping out on the server, which is great. But yeah, that's about it.
At the center of it all is the princess.
It's either music,
A
art,
wooden and
or
fleshy
all
heart
games, really, for
beating
me.
with an unbroken rhythm. You're filled with a
Huh.
sense of purpose. Strike at her. End this once and for all.
Kill me then, if you hate me so much.
This
This is
doesn't
weird.
feel like a fight. This isn't what I wanted. Where's the well, this should be easy. If you're sure about it. I mean, what's the point of being king?
Do we have to do this? You have to.
I really want to kill you, not really, but we can't be the same thing. Do we kill her? Do we set her free?
You devious little bastard.
Oh my god.
If you think I'm going to let you free her, you have another thing coming. And that other thing is... We'll just have to wait and find out when it
Yeah.
happens.
Just ignore him. What's he gonna do? Lecture us into sub? He's weak. Thinks he can boss us around when he doesn't have.
You're tired, aren't you? No, I'm not. I'm...
Okay.
Cut the princess down from the roots
Hello,
that
Gibbs.
bind her. I hope you're happy.
Okay.
Good luck getting
Gibbs,
her out.
you're let on my headset. Why, mate? My God, God, please, can I have that back? That's real inconvenient, puppy. Right. Shit me. Okay. Right, okay.
I didn't think you would do that after everything.
Yeah.
It's so cold without you.
Ugh, into the mess of arms she goes again. Yeah, I'm not that interesting of a person, to be honest. I wish I was, but I'm really not. Oh. Whenever it's time to leave, memory returns. Where does she go?
Mirror again.
Purge the mirror.
This... Screw them. If they think
Yeah, the voice is small and distant as you approach, gaze into the reflection. You are nothing at all. That shadow beyond your the reflection.
I think you know what I am.
What? Oh. Splishing the image and glasses. Oh no. Oh no. And then another crack forms another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass.
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job,
He's
isn't it? You needed
like
help,
a
after
crow.
all. An objective voice to guide your blade.
I love the
never
art style
supposed
of
to
this
see
game, it's so cool.
I want...
Oh. Does it hurt when pieces you break off? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Every time I ask you something,
I'm not a part of you. From one vantage point, I must seem wholly...
if you're not me, then what are you?
Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of
It's
them.
so cool,
Not that I'm the
guys.
only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Others like you said something like that before.
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places
That's
at once.
so cool.
Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another patch.
Weird.
You'll be awake soon.
Oh, thank you, Willow. No worries. Well, have a good day if you're hopping out, and I will, hopefully see you in some of the streams.
You were either going to have seen all this, or you weren't going to have seen all
Thank you
this.
for hopping in.
This is worse, but you still have an opportunity to save the world. You can...
Can I slay her?
Perhaps they thought that... I'm sure many of them... For all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had... Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
You might be wrong. And what is
You're
my
the
true
long
identity?
quiet, the god I made to
Yeah,
rule
well,
the
I
world.
appreciate you for tuning in, so I say thank you, because you guys make it possible for me to be able to stream, so I appreciate each and every single one of you. I don't want to be a god, I want to be
You
me.
are you. And if you would let everything work the way it was supposed to, you never would have woken up to the reality of your true nature. Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering.
Right. I had... I have nothing against it. I don't really do any of that stuff. It's not so much that I necessarily go out of my way to say, yeah, I love it. Like, each to their own, but it's not really my sort of thing, you know? Like, I can appreciate the art form, for sure. Manatee! Manatee! Manatee, I wish you weren't working. That's fair enough. I'm happy to answer questions. You're free now! Are you home? I thought you weren't. Yeah, I know it kinda does.
And you can finally
But
see
it definitely not. Finally see me. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I thought you were working late, Manatee.
And my heart has ached for this moment.
Oh.
I've missed you dearly.
But I won't play the forest. Oh. But Manatee.
Which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound. A pale imitation of what I actually am.
Fine. What happens now then, bitch?
Always reacting and never acting.
I know, I'm so upset. I got you into it, I got you to buy it, and then you just slept.
When the echo spun us from one
I wish you
into
could
two,
teleport too.
he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain the multitudes.
Oh my god.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of
Got me a
death and the
surprise.
possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
I'm not even gonna respond to that, Manatee. No. Tawad, if you're an enemy, it has to be another way. I told you what would happen instead, the princess. I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know how to leave or where to go. Don't you
Even as your eyes begin to open.
I don't know what's going on. This game is a fever dream.
And is not. Of beginning and end. Pitch black.
Just through. Has to be another way.
Nothing.
You are the
can
worst,
take greater
Manatee.
joy
You're
than
not.
to
I
hear
love you,
those
but
words.
shit.
The final piece lies with you.
So many questions. So many. Free yourself. I want to be free. I feel like that was already a silly decision, but there we go. You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs once you couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
Take her hand. Huh. What is happening? You're free and she is with you.
Magnificent.
No words, no thoughts to describe the absolute reality. Something that simply is. What happens now?
Everything. Just
Okay, no worries. I might be ending the stream in after this.
Will be.
But I'll chat to you later if I do end and you're not back. I will try and go for a bath and chill out before you get home and we play Forest. Maybe, because I know that you've got work early in the morning. Just like it always has been, and just like it always will be. Like, I can carry on playing if you want me to, but... 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contain 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware. No worries. Always been, and just as you always be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. Huh. Huh. Please stop it. No. My god. Oh. Okay, so that's that Manatee's always naughty. Manatee, get your brain out of the goddamn gutter, I swear to god. Yeah, so I have only unlocked 18 achievements out of 97 achievements this game has, which are unlocked by the various endings. Oh, 19. The good ending. Is there like overall endings then? So is this the overall ending? So like, I really want to try and like 100% this. But like, I don't know, like I feel like 97 achievements is crazy. As a special, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting H. That's so cool. Other game? What does that do? Sorry, I'm like... going on adventures now. Okay. If I'm honest, Willow, I tend to stream almost every evening. I am pretty versatile with my stream schedule. It's kind of a case of I lead quite a busy life sometimes. So I stream as often as I physically can and as regularly as I physically can. So if I'm honest, I have been streaming every other day at the moment. But it tends to be between, it tends to be between 1 o'clock and 6 o'clock that I'll start the stream. And then normally I'll just stream until whenever. So it's been a daily thing at the moment. So yeah. I tend to stream every evening. At least my time. I'm not sure what the time difference is, but I tend to stream every day. I don't know. Oh, honestly, right, I went to sleep. I was doing admin stuff for the Discord server that I'm part of until about 3 o'clock in the morning. I managed to sleep for quite a while, but oh my god, it was rough. Okay, so we have options. We can either call it quits here, or we can head on something else for a little bit. I don't have a lot in the way of games that I'm looking at playing at the moment. Okay, no worries. We could just call it, I don't know. It's like 19 achievements out of 97. Holy shit. Does it show you locked achievements? Return to your destined path or face the consequences. Sharp foe, pledge your loyalty to your better, become your own jailer. It was in her nature. It's all she wanted. Whatever it is, you'll face it together. Pick up passenger and take her to destiny. Pick up a passenger? We carve meaning and your path. Fucking hell, there's so many. There is so many. Let me real quick just check something while I'm here. Real quick. Because I haven't done it. I'm really bad at it. Okay. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Gibbs, can you... Thank you, buddy. Okay. I don't know. I don't know whether we should just... call it for a bit. I'm so torn. Okay. Got me get away with putting it just on my... Hold on. Oh my god, I look so tired. Oh. Okay. So get away with putting it on the chat stream screen for a second. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I have been really enjoying the Slay the Princess. Oh my god. Whew. But like, I don't know, my brain hurts from reading so much. I'm trying to think of if I have any other games that like are a potential, but I just don't really, which is strange. I don't have any installed anyway. Like, I could just straight up call it quits. It's been 2 hours, so I mean, it's not a bad thing, and like, it's not late, but it's also not early. Wait, what was that? Why is my phone vibrating so aggressively? I have no idea. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it. I think we're gonna end stream here. I think I'm gonna go and... Oh my god, take a nap, apparently. Apparently I'm old and I need a nap. Might go for a bath and then wait for Manatee to get home so I can play with him because I miss Manatee. But yeah, yeah. I'd hope I'm a founder. It's literally my sub. Sorry, I'm like going through settings at the same time. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Right, guys. I am gonna be real with you guys. I am fucking tired, I think. And I think that I am just gonna head out, end the stream here. Oh yeah. Definitely gonna end the stream now. We're gonna end it. We are gonna call it a day. We're gonna go chill out, go wait for Manatee to get back so we can play Sons of Forest later. And that'll be that. But I appreciate you guys so much for popping in. Manatee, thank you for the sub again. And Willow, thank you so much for following. Hopefully I'll see you in a few more streams. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, so thank you so much, guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.